Hey, kindergarten. Today I'm going to be reading a book all about dinosaurs, and I have permission to read this from Scholastic. This book about dinosaurs is nonfiction, and the author's name is Doug Dixon. So, this book, just like any other nonfiction book, it's filled with lots of facts, and it's pretty long. It's a long read. So, I'm going to use text features to make it a little easier for us to find facts that we want to know. So the very first text feature that I'm going to use is the table of contents. When we wrote our nonfiction writing about animals, and we did a report on animals, we used a table of contents to figure out where to go in the book to answer different questions we had. So this table of contents has different types of dinosaurs and different features that they have on their body. So there's like armored and horned dinosaurs. There's two-footed dinosaurs. They have them based on what they're eating. So plant eaters or meat eaters. They have long necks. If they fly or if they swim. So we read a Magic Treehouse book about dinosaurs. So one of the dinosaurs that we saw in there was the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which was like all of our favorite. So I'm going to go to that first. So I'm going to use my table of contents, and we know that that's a meat eater. So I'm going to look under meat eaters until I see T-Rex. Oh, there it is, Tyrannosaurus. And so the number next to that is 16. So that means I'm going to turn to page 16. And I found the page, and I know I'm at the right page because I have this heading up here that lets me know that I'm on the right page. And so let's read a couple facts out of here about the T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus was one of the biggest meat-eating dinosaurs that ever lived. Then we see this really cool picture of the T-Rex, and it has a caption with the picture that'll tell us what's happening in the picture and what they want us to get from the picture. So that says, the Tyrannosaurus had eyes that mainly faced forward, which helped it spot its prey. So in that picture, you can really see their eyes. And in this picture, let's see what caption it has and what they want us to learn from this photo. Despite its huge size, Tyrannosaurus had tiny arms. Look how small the arms are. They're so tiny. Wow. There's also tables in nonfiction books that help us organize some other facts. So I'm going to read the facts that are in this table, and that just lets us learn a lot of facts without having to read a lot of text. So that's a great feature in nonfiction books. The Tyrannosaurus, its size was 40 feet. Whoa, my goodness. When it lived was in the late Cretaceous period, and what it ate was other dinosaurs because it's a meat eater. That's an awesome dinosaur. Now, I want to find a different kind of dinosaur. This time, I don't know exactly what the dinosaur eats or any of these other things that the table of contents is organized by. So I think this time I know the name of the dinosaur I want. So I'm going to look in the index at the back of our book. And in the index, you can find a certain type of dinosaur or a certain piece of information that you're wanting, and you can find that word and it'll tell you all the pages that it's on there. So I want to look for a Stegosaurus. I love Stegosauruses. So I'm going to find that. So in my index, Stegosaurus starts with a sound. So I'm going to look for the letter S because I know the S goes S. So the index is organized by letter. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S. Awesome, I found S. So now I'm going to find Stegosaurus. Oh, there it is, Stegosaurus. And it says page 38 and 39, so there's two pages about it. So now I'm going to flip to that page. Wow, the Stegosaurus looks awesome. So let's learn a little about the Stegosaurus. Many plant-eating dinosaurs were covered in armor. That word armor is bold. I don't know what that word armor means. I wonder if there's a way that I could use the book to figure out what it means. Let's read the rest of the sentence and then maybe I can show you how. Many plant-eating dinosaurs were covered in armor or had plates or horns to protect themselves. So at the back of our book, there's also a glossary, and that will let you find words that you don't know. So armor is a kind of tricky word. So I'm going to go to the back of the book at the glossary and find the word armor. It's also in order by letter, and armor starts with an A. So it's going to be one of the first words on our glossary. So this heading up here lets me know I'm looking in the glossary, and there's the word armor. And it says a protective covering. So it's something on their body that keeps them protected. Wow. So I guess that's what these are up here, a way to protect them. And there's also a label pointing to a part of their body. Let's see what this part of their body is. Stegosaurus had 4 long spikes on its tail. It could use these to fight off meat-eating dinosaurs. That's awesome. The Stegosaurus had a double row of plates down its back. These guarded it from attacks. They were also used to scare away other dinosaurs. So that's what all of these little plates on its back are. So cool. Now let's look at this little table of facts again to find out some more facts about the Stegosaurus. It was 30 feet long. Wow, that's really long. And long goes this way, so not tall, but long. It lived in the late Jurassic period, and it ate plants. So even though it's so big, it looks scary, it was a plant eater. Awesome. So it's great to use nonfiction books and read them through by using text features. So the text features really help you work your way through a nonfiction book without it being overwhelming, because it's a lot of facts and a lot of information to learn. So using the text features like the heading and captions and tables and photos will help you read a nonfiction book and learn lots of new things without getting overwhelmed, and it'll just make it a really fun read. So if you have a nonfiction book at home, you should try to use some of these text features to learn something new. See you, kindergarten.